Alright, hey guys, I am back in another tutorial and I'm going to be doing the second look of this little mini series that I started with the LA Colors 5 eyeshadow palettes, and this is going to be with the EP105 Chromatic palette, and we are using every color in this palette except for the very end green because it and the second color here is very similar, and I just didn't have a use for this one. So, and then the only color that we're not using from this is a highlight color, because as you can tell there's no highlight color in here, and I'm just using a Beauty Rush color from Victoria's Secret, which I talk more about it in the tutorial. So that's pretty much it. There is one thing that I want to say before we go ahead and get started into the tutorial. These palettes may seem pretty pigmented, but they're really not. So that's why each one of these eye looks that I create is very subtle. And unless you get really up close to me, you're not going to be able to tell. So, you know, they're not meant, these colors are very metallic and they're meant to be used wet. And if you don't use them wet, they're not going to have the best color payoff, which is what I want. So just a little quick tip is if you guys do want a little bit of a better color payoff, or you want a little bit more of a more dramatic look, use these with either Fix Plus or the Evian spray or just water. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Bye guys. Alright guys, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lid. If I can find my primer. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of primer and prime my lid. What this is going to do is just make the colors stand out a little bit more. Okay, and then after we've done that, we're going to go ahead and get started with the colors. So the first color that I'm going to use is just this very first taupey color here, and I'm going to apply that to the Okay, so the only color that I'm using that's not in the Chromatic palette is my highlight color, because as you can see there's no highlight color in here. And this is just a Beauty Rush color from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Glow Nude, and it's a real pretty champagne-y color. And so I'm just going to take some of that and apply it to my brow bone and kind of my inner. After I've done that, I am going to go ahead and do my eyebrows because I always forget them. Just brush your brows out, you know, really well. And I'm just going to use the same pencil I always use, my Rimmel London pencil here. Okay, and then after you've done your brows, we're going to go ahead and get started with the palette. I'm just going to take this very first taupey color here with a brush like this and put this on the first half of the lid, like from about here to the middle. Okay guys, and then once you've got that on, just go in with a little bit of a stiffer brush, something like this, which you guys have seen this brush before, I always use it. And we're going to go in with that second to last greeny tealy color. And I am just going to apply that pretty generously to the outer corner of my eye, kind of sweeping it up into the crease a little bit. And then if you lose any of your taupey color, just go back in with it and apply it. Okay, and then once you've made sure that your two colors are blended together pretty well, just go ahead and go back in with the color that you used to blend out your highlight and blend that harsh line of that green color. I'm just going to go in with a tad bit more of my highlight color and apply it right to the inner corner and a little bit to the inner lash line, lower lash line, and then just blend it out. Okay, and then the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to take our blending, we're going to take the smudge brush, can't think of the name of that, and I'm going to go in with this purple color here, which is the very middle color. I'm just going to apply that all over the lower lash line. Okay, and then after you have applied that purple color, you're going to go in with the second color here, which is a little bit of a deeper taupe color, and just apply that to the very outer corner. Okay, and then once we have all of the colors done, and the only color that we didn't use was this very end color here, because it's very similar to this color right here, and I really didn't have a use for it, we are going to go in with just a black eyeliner here, like this one, and apply it to the upper and bottom. Okay, and then once you have that done, we're going to go in with a liquid liner, and I'm just using one by Jordana, and this was in Go On Purple, and it's just a real pretty purpley color. And I'm just going to apply that to my upper lash line, kind of making a little bit of a wing. Okay, and then once we have that liner on, as you can see, it's just a real pretty purple liner there. We are going to go in on our bottom lash line and add a little bit of sparkle. I'm going to take my glitter liner here, also in Jordana. I love these eyeliners. In 06 Keep On Silver, and I'm just going to apply that right over pretty much the purple and the dark taupe I applied. And if you get any of the sparkles on your lashes, just go ahead and wipe those off. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the Falsies Maybelline mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with my voice today. Probably because I just woke up a little bit ago. Anyway, okay, that is the finished look for the eyes. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit for you. This side's got a little bit more green than this one, but it's whatever. Got some purple liner, and then we got the glitter on the bottom. So I really hope that you guys like it. We're going to go ahead and finish the rest of our face. Honestly, all I applied was my Angel blush, as I always do, and a little bit of this NYC tinted lip balm in Sugar Kiss. Okay, so I just applied a little bit more of that, and I really like it. Okay, and then that is it. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this final look. And if you want to go ahead and go check out my channel, go subscribe, rate, comment, and check out my other videos. I'd really appreciate it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!